little bit.
You really f***ed up, didn't you?
What's up, guys? So we're actually just chilling right now in the VIP lounge. I don't know what you call it. Some really nice lounge here in Hong Kong Airlines in Hong Kong. And this is our layover because we're en route to Bali, Denpasar. We're gonna have a good time. We're currently here with AH, also known as Alyssa Hansen, also known as Alyssa.Hansen on Instagram. Give her a quick follow. What's interesting, you guys are gonna learn a lot about this lovely lady of mine. Don't you say anything mean or I'll come and I'll fight you. To my further shouldered reach, we have Mindy the Lion. You can follow her on Instagram, @Mindy. Mindy is a guru at many things in life. One thing she's really good at is she's a good instigator, but two, she's really good at finding the right contacts and starting conversations with really cool people. You know, she reached out to Gary Vee 1 week before he came to Van, sat down for 30 minutes just hanging out. We're about to board our flight, and Mindy lets us know, hey guys, so I emailed Hong Kong Airlines, and surprise, surprise, I got us upgraded to business class. Business class. Oh, great. Just like that, she just leveraged that. She's like, hey, if you do some IG, Instagram stories, whatever, then we'll upgrade our seats. So I think those seats are like several $1,000s.
It's not a bad deal.
14-hour flight, it was so ballin'. And now we're in the lounge, we got one more flight, and then we're in Bali, and then our whole life is gonna change. I'm gonna turn black and chocolate.
All right, well, thank you for that intro, and we will see you kids in the Bali.
Friends and fam, it is 3:30 a.m. I think, but why not get some room service here at the Anantara and ball out? Oh my god, and then there's a tuna belt in the corner just hanging out. Oh, what better way to say goodnight to the night than to feast with your friends in delight.
Okay, we just rolled into the hotel. We're staying at the Anantara. Mindy hooked it up again, but not all is great tonight. My protein powder exploded in my bag. Look at this. Fuck. God damn it, that's gonna suck. I don't think I have it in me to deal with this tonight. I think I'll need to come back to this tomorrow. Fuck. Anyways, gonna deal with it now. Bye.
When times are down, you know I'll be with you. Yeah, times are rough, this time I see it too. Wherever you go, yeah, you can take me there. Over the ocean, I can see us there. Let's run away and be forever young. We'll catch the sun where there's no need to run. Wherever you go, yeah, you can take me there. Yeah, you can take me there. Yeah, you can take me there.
Alright guys, so we've just enjoyed a little beach session. We're literally at the base of our villa. We're up there. Short little stairway hike to get here. Beautiful. Love the feeling of salt water on the face and lips. Sand between the toes. I feel very spoiled and I need to just like take 10 minutes tonight to just feel that gratitude for how ridiculous all this is. Life is good. And now we get to go for massages. Hello. Good afternoon. Oh. Thank you. Wow. Oh man, this is beautiful. First things first, when you get a massage, you gotta put on the disposable diaper. Rose petals. Alright, so funny story. Yesterday, we get our bags.
Funny!
Russia looks at his suitcase and it's covered in like white powder on the side. It was protein powder and it doused everything.
Let me show you what I've been.
We spent all of last night cleaning all of the stuff. This is what it looked like. It was like
There is
gross
a very good
merch.
chance that the batteries of the Mavic will not work because they were filled and caked with shit in the little thing.
Rats.
I've dealt with some of this closely.
That's pretty much what everything in the bag
That
looked
is-
like. This right here is the culprit. You guys want to know what kind of gear we're slinging around? It's funny, it's all in disarray because we just were cleaning everything last night. But we've got some audio equipment if we ever want to do a lapel mic. GoPro hooked us up with this bad boy. I'm really stoked to play around with it. It's a gimbal. And they also hooked us up with the new H6. We've got the Mavic, some bats, some blah blah blah.
Sony, bunch of glass. Got a little GoPro on a mouse thing. We got a little GoPro Fusion that we are still messing around with.
This is gonna be super fun. Action, go, 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 go. Pull the hands away. Oh yeah. All right, so I wanted to give you guys a little heads up on just why we're here, what we're doing. Essentially, the four of us have landed in Bali, and in a week's time, the rest of the guys are gonna join. That's like Parker, Justice, Kenzo, our buddy Leo, Josh, and then our other homies from Toronto, Dan and one of his right-hand men, Blake, are coming. So there is going to be a slew of us all in Bali. We are on a mission to find the most balling villa we can. That is essentially why we're here. We're going to post up for a month, and the entire time we're here, we're going to be teaching you guys how to get paid to travel the world. This is a course we've been working on for over a year. It's called Jet Setter Boss, and you're going to hear that name probably every day, so get used to it. And if you're interested in learning about how we've managed to, you know, sit at this table and not have to pay for it, then you are in the right spot. So this is day one of the Spread Life. We are going to be on a journey together, and pretty soon we're also going to be dropping daily vlogs on our YouTube channel. So we hope you're excited, and yeah, this is going to be a really fun trip. On the road again.
Back at it again.
What are we doing today?
Today, we are going across the peninsula. We're on the west side, we're going to the east side. We're meeting with some villa people. We're trying to get some villa locked down because in 6 days, or 5 days, the entire squadron's coming down. We have like 10 people. So we need to make sure we have accommodation to house everyone so we can play together and stay together and work together. So hopefully this meeting goes well. Hopefully we get what we need out of it. If not, we might have to pay a lot of money to get this villa booked, which is our last resort. We're able to do that, but ideally we can leverage some of our stuff to get this stuff comped.
Leverage. So like how we managed to stay at the last villa is by saying, just literally reaching out to the right person who runs social media, the marketing, the PR for the resort, and saying, yo, what's up? This is who we are. We're a whole team of friends that have all got social influence. We all have audience spaces that love travel. They love seeing luxury resorts and stuff. We'd love to exchange some exposure on these pages in exchange for free stay, free board. So it's like food and beverage, everything, and like massages, all that stuff. Great. What we're about to do is try and ramp that up to the power of 10. It's because we're gonna say what we're looking for is a long-term villa rental for a team of 10 people. So it's not just like one room in a hotel. This is gonna be like, we're shooting for the stars, and ideally we end up in oceanfront property that's just not being used. That's gonna be one of our leverage points, is saying, you know, if no one's staying in some of these properties, yeah, maybe they do cost $1,000 a day, but we are gonna stay there, we're going to take great care of them, and we're going to create all the marketing material you will ever need to sell this property in the future. That plus, we're going to help expose it to our audiences and, you know, give you content for you guys to be posting on your social media, etc, etc, etc. So, we're meeting with a guy named Enzo who works for essentially a villa property management company. So their website has 40 or 50 different villas. Some of them are bundled in different areas of Bali.
To add to all of that, what you have to understand is this is actually an industry that exists. Back in the day, before social media, how hotels would market their stuff is they would have celebrities, writers, newspaper people, magazines come in and do media stays with them. This is an industry that has existed for decades, right? The only difference is that now, with the emergence of social media, there's more different people that are entering the same media world through a different type of media, social media. So this isn't a world that has been made up recently. It's a world that's existed for a long time.
And we're in the midst of another Bali rain sesh. Oh wow, that could foggy.
So we made it to Bali, guys.
Yeah, little minor torrential
It's raining more
downpour.
than Vancouver.
Yeah, this is nuts.
Hi, Alexi. Nice to meet you.
So what's been going on, Alexi?
So we spent what, 40 minutes in a cab, and we got here and we met with our friends.
We got Rusia and Enzo.
Enzo?
Well, these guys are pretty much, you know, the top dogs at Nagisa Bali, which is the luxury villa property management company. Luxury
Yeah,
villa
don't forget for
property
the luxury.
Are we saying it right?
Villa luxury.
It's so important. And so what we're doing is we're trying to organize right now, hopefully 3 villas that will stay long term, 2 weeks at each villa in the 3 different areas. So one will be Nusa Dua, Seminyak, and Canggu. And then we'll do little day trips and create some content that highlights some of the other luxury villas in those areas.
And there's total 42 villas.
42 units, yeah.
That's a lot. But yeah.
So I don't think we'll do 42
Yeah.
villas.
Thank you so much.
Yes,
Thank
you.
thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What do you think about the coffee?
Oh, I love it.
I like it, yeah.
Kopi luwak di sini. Hit me with the lowdown.
Okay, here's the lowdown. Overall, that went really great.
Yes, it
They're
did.
all very nice people. It was very nice to connect with them in person. Balinese people in general are just so nice. I've never met like a rude one. We
Yeah.
basically came out of there saying we would like 3 separate properties, each one for 2 weeks for a team of 10 people. And they said our website has 42 properties. Why don't you guys have a look and pick your favorites? And there's some of our favorites, and we'll make an itinerary based on availability. So
This is gonna be great.
I don't know what else we could have possibly asked
Yeah,
for.
the team is gonna be stoked.
Pretty happy.
That's how you do it.
I got you. You want to add to that?
No, I just wanted to.
Oh, that was the finale. That's how you do it. That's how it's done.